Hey guys, it's me, Jess, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be another thrift with me video. I am super excited. I promised you guys if I got more than like 10 likes, which is pretty hard for me sometimes, that I would put out another video that was a thrift with me video. And I'll do it in kind of the same fashion that I did the other one, where I show you comps and what I'm not picking up mostly, and then a couple of things I do pick up. So hopefully I find more items to pick up to resell than I did in my last video, but you never know. I did just get off of work. It is around 2:30, so I do have about an hour and a half until I have to get home and pick up my daughter off the bus. And I did work in the office today, so I am feeling a bit sluggish, so I definitely need this little pick-me-up. And what better way to pick yourself up than to go thrifting? And hopefully buy something to sell for a profit. We're gonna go inside. We are at the bougie Goodwill, where things are priced maybe a little bit higher, but they do have better stuff because this is considered like the rich part of the suburbs of St. Louis. And there you go. There's the entrance of that bougie Goodwill. You can tell it's like super fancy. I'll see you guys inside. Wow, so I hope you guys are ready for this, because this is a doozy of a Goodwill. Really nice carts here as well, and I have my bag with the cats on it. This is supposed to be my good luck bag, but maybe not. So checking out the jeans section first, and I came across these Land's End, and of course, you know, Land's End at all my Goodwills are marked up. This looked like it was brand new without tag, so I was pretty excited, and then I looked at that price, and I was like, what? No thank you. So flipping through these other jeans, and I found Judy Blue brand new with tags, and I've heard so much about Judy Blue that I should be picking it up. It sells really well. So yeah, being brand new with tags, I was really excited, and then I saw that price of $22.63. Like, this is getting a little bit outrageous. I thought for a second maybe it was 75% off, but that was only for the red tags. So here we go. We found another brand new with tags. Super exciting. Lane Bryant. But this one was marked 11 something, so I passed on that. Cut from the Cloth. I actually put this in my cart because Cut from the Cloth has sold really well for me. It was $6.24, which was actually reasonable. So yeah, again, I put it in my cart, but later I found a stain on it, so I had to put it back. And then I saw over to the side here some True Religion jeans, and I've done really well with True Religion. This was an okay price, but I still have some left from my Facebook haul that I had a couple of months ago. So I decided to pass on these. And then I found these nasty green colored jeans that were brand new with tags. And just because they were brand new with tags, Goodwill had to price them up to $22.63. It was kind of insane. So then I found Frame denim, which is really exciting. It was marked $11.24, a little too much for me, and white jeans are not for me. Plus, these were like a little destroyed, like disgusting, nasty, and gross. So then I came to these YMI, and I was like, this sounds familiar. I think they sell this at Ross, and usually they're like $14.99 or $16.99 at Ross. But this Goodwill had them priced at the $22.63, which just seems insane to me. After a little research, I found this review. Ross sells this brand. I literally got a pair for $7.49. Nobody buys them, so they're on clearance a lot. Then I found these Paige jeans with this flashy little label on the back. I thought maybe that would make it worth more, but I'm not sure. So I might have missed out on something. These were a smaller size, and I didn't really want to pay over $10 for them. Then we go to American Eagle, which is always a good pickup for me. I don't get much, but it is a fast flip. This was a good size 8. They were a gray pair of jeans. I saw that they were red tag, which was 75% off that day. So it would have been super cheap, but I did end up putting it back because of a stain. And then I hit up the dress section, and it was super packed. They even had to use an extra wall, and that was just ridiculous. And then I was sifting through the dresses, and I thought I spotted a Johnny Was, but no, it was like Andre by the Unit, so that was a little disappointing. So I didn't find anything in the dress section. I did check this other pants section. It was full when I tried to go through it, but Liverpool is okay. I've sold it before, but it just doesn't sell for much. This Top Shop, it was super cute. I think, I don't know, maybe it's not cool anymore, but then it had a little stain right here. And again, I'm not looking for projects, I'm looking for profit. And finally, I did find something that was worth a little bit more money. Eileen Fisher. Unfortunately, this was a size small. Usually the large and extra large does a lot better, but this was 100% organic linen. And it was white, and usually I don't pick up any pants that are white unless they are linen. So I did put these in my cart, and then I found Assets by Spanx, and I would have picked this up because it was only $4 and some change, but look at the damage or all the sweater shaving. And as you may or may not know, Athleta, I am very picky with. This was a size 6, so it was a good size. It wasn't like their regular leggings, so I was a bit surprised by this piece. It was kind of cute, and it was only $4.83. So I decided to go for this one. And then right next to that was another Athleta piece, and this was a size 6. It was super cute. It had little zipper details at the bottom, and I looked at the price and it was $4. So I was a bit confused, and now I see that it says University City, which is not even close to where this Goodwill is, so I don't know if it was a return. And then I looked at this Athleta piece and I was like, wow, look at all of this damage and like sweater shaving that would need to be done. And they wanted $8.19, so that makes a lot of sense, right, Goodwill? So after being annoyed by the pants, I thought, let's go check out the shoe section, which is one of my favorites. And I found these Michael Kors, and I've done really well with Michael Kors sneakers and tennis shoes. I'll pop up a picture of some solds that I have. They were new. These were $33.36, which was a bit ridiculous, but they were 75% off because they were red tags. So they might have been a good pickup, but I didn't take them. Donald Pliner is a good brand as well. It's very high end, but for reselling, it's not the best. Plus, look at how damaged these bottoms were. So that was a pass for me. And then I thought it would be funny to put these in here because they are destroyed. They're Kate Spade sandals. I can find these at Marshall's for like $10. And they wanted $7.37. I was running out of time, so I hit up the men's section. This was a size 7, so I'm not really sure how the sizing works. It was a men's sweater by Ted Baker. That's a really good brand. It's really hard for me to sell, though, even new with tags. But Goodwill wanted $15.91, and that's definitely a negative. So then I found these cute little leggings that I thought somebody really needs these. They are tacos, and they were brand new with tags, but $8 still? Come on. And then I hit up the swimsuit section again, hoping for a miracle suit, but did not find one. I found Land's End. It was brand new with tags, so I was like, oh, of course, Goodwill is going to price it up, $12. But this one was 75% off, so I was kind of excited. So I did pick it up because it would only end up being $3. And then I found this Badgley Mishka dress, and I've sold Badgley Mishka for a lot, and then I still have some lingering in my Poshmark closet. This was a little bit too much for me considering there was none sold. So here's a quick pan of the store. It is very nicely laid out and clean, so I will give Goodwill that. So of course I had to do my wave, hello, and then my kind of walk of shame. Wow, were those prices a little ridiculous? Let me know down in the comments if your Goodwill is like this also. And if it's not, make sure you leave where you live because I may be visiting you soon. Okay, as you saw, I did not pick up much again, which is okay for me because it is summertime and I'm gonna be busy doing other stuff. My thought during summertime is I hope to move more out than I have coming in, just kind of clear out the store. And then by fall, it'll almost be fourth quarter, so then I can bulk up and get a lot of stuff listed and sell a lot more. Let's go through this haul real quick and I'll show you everything I got. Okay, the first piece is that Athleta piece. I believe that is an older tag. It is a size 6. And I didn't know whether they just didn't know because all the other Athleta pieces were marked like $8 or like $12 I saw. Well, I'm pretty sure that they were just like, oh, these are just pants. So they didn't expect them to be Athleta. I'm not really sure how that works. So at first glance, these looked really good. It is missing some stitching right there and it does have a little dirt mark. And I tried not to pick up things that I'm going to need to do a little bit of work on. And yeah, these are just a pair of like little khaki, maybe capris. I think I could get maybe a 20, 25 for these. And hopefully this will be a quick flip. And then I got some Eileen Fisher. These were the size small. I try not to pick up Eileen Fisher size small, but these were linen. And linen sells really fast for me. I'll only pick up white if it's in linen. I don't pick up like white jeans. And for some reason they didn't mark these up. So these were $4.83. And yes, these are 100% organic linen. Hopefully another quick flip on these. Again, I'm not going to get much for them, but if I get a quick flip, that works too. These are the Land's End little bikini bottoms slash skirt. So my thought with this one is I can use this as, you know, swim bottoms. That is a skirt and a bottom, but I can also gear it towards athletic wear because it is that material. So another thought here was all of the Land's End, I think they trick me. Like, they're really good at tricking people because all the Land's End is marked up like $8 and this one was $12, probably because it was brand new with tags. So then I saw this red tag and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get 75% off. And immediately I'm gonna get a deal. So why not buy it? I mean, again, that means I only paid $3 or $4, so I'm okay with it. And it's a bigger size and it's brand new with tags. The retail on this was $54.95 and it's fiery red. So again, I won't have to figure out if this is orange or red, which is always a problem for me. And again, being summer, hopefully this will be a quick flip. The other Athleta piece, again, an older tag. And then I don't really understand the pricing on this one. It was $4. So usually pants or leggings are like $4.93. So I'm thinking like maybe there's something wrong with it. Did I miss something? Is there a stain? It looks good to me. It has a little zipper on the ankle. Kind of cute. Like, I would probably keep these for myself. Okay, found it. So there is some stitching issue here. So probably just gonna clip that off because I don't know how to sew and it's not worth my time. So I'll clip that off. I'll let the buyer know. I'll leave it in the description. These are heavy. I wonder if these weigh more than a pound. Anyways, it shouldn't deter somebody from buying them if they really love them, but I don't know, $4 into maybe another $19, $25-ish. Not bad, not bad. Okay, those Land's End skirt, it was only $3.07. So I think that was a pretty good deal for brand new tags. So at this Goodwill, it is in Chesterfield, Missouri, which is high-end area. I got 4 items and I ended up paying a total of $16.73, which puts each item at like $4 and like 15-20 cents. So that's not too bad. But again, their prices were just obnoxious and I don't get why Goodwill is marking stuff up. Like jeans from Ross that they got probably for free. I don't get it. To mark something up higher than the true retail value just seems absurd to me. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on that. I do know that the people are like, prices are going up because of resellers like you. That's not how it works. Like, even if I bought like 500 pounds from that Goodwill, it still would leave them with like 90% of their clothing. And I may have to rethink like where I go thrifting because Goodwill is kind of getting outrageous. So I'm gonna have to rely on either like Salvation Army or these mom and pop thrift shops, maybe some consignment stores, and hopefully not going back to mystery boxes, although I kind of miss them. Enough of a blabbing from me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed below. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.